Hey, this is Juanito's Peppers, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on my pepper garden. If you've been following my grow log or anything, you would know that my layout's kind of changed, and it's because about a couple weeks ago I completely reorganized my peppers, which is the nice thing about having them in these grow bags. I can just pick them up and move them. So I reorganized the plants so the varieties that are the same are close together. So this is a habanero paper lantern. As you can see, he's got a pretty good amount of these nice pods, and they're like trailing down there. They're not exactly really thick or strong plants. They're kind of vine-like growing. Here's some white hobs, white bullet hobs, or Peruvian white, whatever you want to call them. Just little, like the little jelly beans. And there's a couple of them. A lot of little flowers. You can see. These are some poblanos. Not much to see. These are the Urfa Bieber plants. And the long cayenne. Here's one that's getting ripe. You can see it's really big. It's like a foot. Yeah, and then we got Prick Chief Fa over here, which is like this. They're just like smooth, and they're like a few inches. Got lots of those recently. And then over here, looks like one of the bad Pheno Reapers. It's like smooth. Here's another one. Oh, that one's got a spot on it. Here's some of the better Reapers. Got the tails. And then right next to these Reapers is a bunch of hobs. Here, I can see some. There's some. These are growing densely together. These are hobs, chocolate hobs. Here's one that's more getting ripe. There's a lot of them. A lot of the chocolate hobs are pretty good producers. Trying to find one. Here's one that's see, it's almost a burgundy or something. It's really dark. It's like almost has a little bit of the red tint, which they're just a phenotype, so they come out from a red one originally. So and here's the Brazilian starfish. Here's a ripe one. You can see they just kind of like notched. There's a few of them. Here's the Yaqui Brown, which is a brown plant. And he's got some sunburn. That's what sunburn looks like, in case you guys are wondering. Just burnt. It bleaches out all the color pretty much if it's sunburned. But yeah, there's a few of these pods. They're kind of red, more red than brown, but you can still tell that they're brown, and they start off with this like green, blackish brown color. But they're good. They're super hot. Here's more Reapers. In here you can see them. Here's another sunburn. It just bleaches out the color. I think the plants are still good, or the peppers are still good if they have sunspots on them, as long as they're not rotting inside. but they're not for shipping to people, but like if you just cut it off and use the good part. Yeah, these are reapers. You can see the tails on them. I think these are scorpions. See, they have more of just a, not like a tail, but the like extension. And some more scorpions. That's another one. The problem with moving your plants late season is they don't have as much foliage. Like these ones were used to growing next to stuff, so they don't have any foliage protecting the pods from getting direct sun. So whenever I moved them, a lot of the peppers that were fine, that weren't getting a lot of sun, that were protected, now they're getting a lot of sun. So when I first moved them, you can see a lot of them started getting sunburn because they're not protected anymore, and it was like 100 degrees for a week or two here. So that's a problem with moving your plants after. But that's pretty much it. They're about the ones over here against the fence, you can see they're about 5 foot tall maybe. And then the ones in the middle and on this side, which are the smaller varieties and the nums, are more just like 3 feet or so. And they're in 5-gallon grow bags, and you can see the drip irrigation right there. It goes through all of them. So it's a cool update. See you guys later.